Welcome. Is this working? Heck yeah, it is. Welcome back. I know that we kind of already started doing this on stream a few weeks ago, but did I do it on stream already? Yes. Did the VOD save? No. And that's important to me. So we're starting over. Listen, starting over never killed. I'm having to do that right now, IRL, looking for a job, which, by the way, in case anyone was curious, still haven't heard back from anybody yet. I'm applying so much, but whatever, we wait, we be patient. I've been a little depressed about it, and that's why we're here, playing The Sims, taking a little Minecraft break, playing The Sims now. Gotta live vicariously elsewhere. So, listen, I'm a little all over the place, but hear me out. So this is Ash and Sinclair. It says they, them. Canonically, in my mind, I created the character. Ashen uses all pronouns, so no such thing as misgendering Ashen. You can call her whatever you want. It does not matter to them. Anyway, just like last time we did this, we're going to be doing a kind of a handful of aspirations at one time, just because I enjoy doing that. So, but we're starting with the curator, and we're going to be doing some other nature ones at the same time though as well, like fishing and such and things. And then we've got creative, we've got freegan, and we've got loves outdoors. This guy's going to be spending a lot of time outdoors, so had to do it. Let's look at some fits. I did this off stream. Well, actually, if I'm being honest, this was a sim that I had in my gallery, and then I just kind of changed a couple things around. But so anyway, everyday 1, everyday 2, formal 2, formal 1, athletic, sleep, partay, swimwear, hot weather, cold weather. You know the way it goes. But yeah, I did not give any preferences. I think that we should obviously give a preference to the color black, because this is a goth queen here. But then I think the rest of it, I just kind of want them to figure out themselves, you know? Well, this is something I kind of forced upon them, so we'll do that. Some rocker fashion. But yeah, the rest is gonna be up to Ashen, what they enjoy. I'm not gonna force my kid to like anything they don't like. Anyway, let's get going. Coburn. That used to be this. I changed the Sims name from what was in my gallery. Okay. Sinclair. Let's freaking go. Anyway, hope everybody's been doing well. We're gonna jump into spring. And I love an Oasis Springs moment. This neighborhood has so much going on as far as like finding things to dig up in the ground. So we're doing that. Loading. I forgot to pull up my stream manager. What's wrong with me? I gotta get that going. Ignore that. Okay, pause. Well, actually, we're gonna let this play for just a moment, because it takes a little minute for stuff to start spawning in. Let's see, let me get myself figured out here. Okay, there we go. I've got her pulled up. We're good to go now. You really don't need to build that sandcastle, queen. It's fine. Okay, let's go down here. We're just gonna start fishing. Okay. Oh, I forgot the most important part of all of this. Testing cheats on money 0. We're starting 0 money. Seeing how far we can get. Last time I did this on stream, within like 2 days in game, we accumulated so much money, and that wasn't enough of a challenge for me. So I'm setting myself a rule. Okay, also I should preface, this is not like rags to riches in the traditional sense. I like challenging myself in The Sims, but like I don't like typically enjoy Sims challenges. I don't have like set strict rules that I follow when I do this kind of stuff. I just rock with the vibe, you know what I mean? So But I am going to limit myself to, if we get the phone calls talking about like, oh, your great whatever passed away, do you want money? We're gonna say no. Or like things around the lines of that. Like handouts, we're not gonna take them. If the like weird person that wants us to meet them at the hotel, on the other hand, that gives us collectibles that we can choose to sell, we will do that. But as far as the like you get thousands of dollars for free thing, we're not gonna rock with that. We're not gonna do that. That made things too easy. We had too much money. Let's take a little peeky. That's not ready and I can feel it. Yeah, it won't be for a few days. I just know. Oh, we already got stuff to dig up. That's really good news. Let's start doing that. Dig. Absolutely. I would love if you liked fishing. You can certainly like fishing. But yeah, so our first step, we're just gonna be going around, digging up all these rocks, hoping for the best. They have the like, what is it? In the collector, so they get rare stuff a little bit more frequently, but whatever, you know. I'll take a little bit of an advantage. Ah. Oh my god, I forgot about the welcome wagon. I think we're just gonna let them... We're gonna let them hate us, if that's how it's gonna have to be, because I'm prioritizing making money so that we can get a little bit of food. With the freegan trait, they're gonna have a hard time with purchasing food. It'll make them feel bad inside. But we're gonna have to do that at some point in the beginning of all of this before we can like plant food. Well, I suppose we could like buy seed packets. That makes things a little easier. Look at them go. I think it's so silly when they like just do that. Just whip the phone out for no reason. They're just like us for real. Oh, yeah. Johnny's ass is not gonna like that. We just ignored his ass. Running. Okay, I'm gonna have them go back here. Take a peek at what they've gotten so far. Chat with Amy. Why? $30 frog. $125 frog. $100 frog. Shut up. I'm always torn between like keep everything or sell everything. Obviously, when we're this early in the beginning, we need to be selling everything. But I think it would be cool to like house. Come on, are you kidding me? I think it'd be cool to just have shelves of collections, you know. Okay, they're home. Another thing I forgot to do. Oh my god, my fingers hurt so bad. Another thing I forgot to do is you can build a platform and a roof for free. So we're gonna build a platform and a roof for free. Because then we can do a little tiny home residential moment. And we can just kind of get a basis of where we want to eventually build a house. Is that one less than that? Yeah, perfect. Look at that. And then for now, we're just gonna do a little bit of this action. Once we have plants to plant, we'll extend this out this way so that they can be sheltered. But for now, we're just gonna do that. Okay, we have fossils. Beautiful. Already getting places here. Collect 5 crystals, collect 3 frogs, collect 3 fossils. Okay, what do we have? We can sell those for 30. Nice, hundo. 250. Shut it. 10, 60. Okay, sweet. Look at that. 620. Really good start. I think with our $620, we are going to buy some seed packets. Well, first, let's, oh my goodness, get down. First, let's get a little fridge and a little counter moment, just so that they can make a fruit salad, you know, kind of necessary. And then, oh, we need a pea bush. Cannot forget the pea bush. Pea bush, very important. Okay, we're already so low on money. I was hoping that we could get somewhere for them to sleep, but the cheapest bed is 210. We could do 115 for this log bench, and I think that they'll be able to nap on that. And then we have some leftover money too. I think we should focus on fruits. These are 35 each. We'll do a few fruits. No, not flowers. And then, oh shoot, okay. Yeah, that's all we can do. Whatever, we got a few fruits. We can plant some, then we can put some in the fridge, make fruit salad, you know the way it goes. Or maybe you don't. If you don't, that's the way it goes. We'll crack these bad boys open. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I'm happy to have so many strawberries. I hate when we get tree stuff. It's not the worst in the world. We're gonna have to make this tall though, which IMO, kinda ugh city, kinda ugly. But we want them to grow, so we're just gonna do that way out here. Give us some space. Alright. We're gonna plant the plantains, just so we don't need all of them. Okay, plant those. And then over here we're gonna do our strawberries. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We'll start with that. We planted half of them. Put the other half in the fridge. Run, 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 Ashen. I don't know why I'm like rushing. I'm not like timing myself or anything. I just get excited about The Sims. Also, if you're new and are unaware, this is like, even off stream for years, this is just how I play The Sims. Like, like, it's difficult for me to play normal. I'm always playing like this, but that's where I forgot to add. This is going to be a combo challenge extended style. So we're starting off with this rags to riches moment. And why did you not water all of them, dog? We're starting off with a rags to riches-esque moment. Starting off with 0 money, building a house from there by not ever getting a traditional job and only doing freelance stuff. And then, after we're like established, have money, stuff like that, we're gonna fall in love. We're gonna have a kid. We're gonna turn this into a generations type thing. And I've always had this like want and desire to have a sim like Ashen. This is what we're trying to do. Have a sim like Ashen where we're starting out with, do the rags to riches thing, and then I just want to go through each aspiration and each like pack. And I have like most expansion packs, game packs, such and things. I want Ashen's legacy to have a little bit of every pack. So like I want one of Ashen's grandkids to like be a werewolf, and I want a different one to be a vampire, and a different one to be a spellcaster. I had to think of the word. But not only that, but like one of them be a doctor and a detective, and like, you know, I just kind of want to a social media influencer, you know, stuff like that. I just want to include every pack. I really should like IRL like make a list of everything that I want involved with this. But everything that I want involved is like everything in the game. So can we make a fruit salad? Oh, I forgot. Something really, really important to me is putting the simple living. That will help them with their freegan stuff so that they don't ever buy food. It'll make them feel better. As well as I love the added challenge of it. Granted, now that I have the like pack where you have to like have prepared veggies and stuff, it makes it a little bit more difficult and a little bit more time consuming, but I think it's fun. But right now we're just fruit salading it up. But also I've listen, through editing my Minecraft streams, I've realized that I jump from one topic to the other. If you were gonna guess that I have ADHD, you'd be guessing correctly. But so like if that bothers you, sorry. If it doesn't, thanks. I'm not gonna change. It's who I am. But to round off what I was saying earlier, I want this to be a combo type challenge, and Ashen is the start of it. And if anybody ever has any suggestions for how I can maybe challenge myself a little bit further without making me rip all of my hair out, though, do shoot. Do let me know. Because I'd love to know. Am I taking a break from Minecraft in general? I don't think so. It's just that I've uploaded 2 Minecraft videos to my YouTube channel, and I realized that I don't have any other content that's non-Minecraft to upload, and I want to make sure that I like kind of keep that diverse. So we're doing a Sim stream so that I've got Sim stuff to edit and post to YouTube, and also because I like it. And we'll get back to Minecraft though. We will. Alright, Ashen's got their fruit salad, yummy. Let me see something here really quick. Sorry, I was getting notifications up the wazoo, and I needed to make sure it wasn't anything important. Don't worry, it wasn't. You know, job hunt type things. I'm gonna put all of their garbage just like in the back corner of the lot for the time being, and then when we have enough money, we will... What's it called? Oh, I should have I didn't think about it. I didn't switch aspirations. But, what was I saying? When we have enough money, we're going to buy the dumpster. So that we can dig out of the dumpster. I should have switched to the botany thing before we planted all of that. That would have helped a lot, but whatever. There will be more to come. Switched over to angling. We're gonna go fishing because we're out of things to dig up and out of plants to plant. So let's see what they can catch. Also, just because I've accidentally made it a theme, today's beverage is Liquid Death Rest in Peach. Delicious. We got a bass. Slay bass. I'm just gonna sell it right away. Some parts. Cool. Neon angelfish. Oh, can catch neon angelfish. I thought I did catch that. I was excited. But yeah, we're just gonna let homegirls fish for a little bit. Well, actually, we need to fish at 3 locations. There's more over here, so let's do that. Caught a little koi. 25 bucks. I'll take it. See if we can get anything downstream a little bit. Another koi, 21. Cool. Let's see if we can get one more. Orange topaz. Also cool. Treasure map. That's fun. We'll use that tomorrow. Let's go fishing over at this one. Look at that. Done fishing at 3 locations. And we gotta catch 2 more fish. Walleye. Why did I say it like that? It's a walleye, not walleye. Let's get rid of these guys. What's 9 plus 10, everybody? 21. Alright, cool. Ashen is sleepy now. So let's take 100 naps. On what looks like the most uncomfortable place you could possibly take a nap. Good night. And good night again. I'm glad that they don't like wake up and get up between naps. Oh, just kidding. I spoke too soon. Oh, just gotta switch position. Don't blame you. I would also probably do the same thing if I had to sleep on a log. Okay. No, we can call that. We can call it good. We can call it good. Fertilize your little bush. Get some leftovers. Good morning, Ashen. Cool. These look dry as hell, but they don't need to be watered. Okay, Ashen smells. Smells stinky, like funky. We should... I don't think we have enough for that, like, outdoor shower moment. And we definitely don't have enough to build walls and put a shower in it. That's, I believe, more expensive. Okay. So we're gonna ignore the need to shower until we have a little bit more money. And let's dig for some treasure. Dig for some treasure. Did you get something cool? A capsule? What could possibly be inside? Oops. Whoa! This guy. We're getting there. Oh, we've got some plants to harvest now. That's a little more helpful as well. Frogs digging. Gonna have to run a little faster though. Dig. Harvest. Harvest. I know I could press harvest all, but this keeps things in order. So we're doing it this way. Oh yeah, those are only like once a week, I think. The like big frog thing. No, we're not taking free money. Not doing it this time. I don't remember if I got to click on that or not. Hopefully not. What do we have here? Oh my goodness. No, I know that you did not finish. Where are you? I hate when it does that. Harvest the daisy. Dig up the rock. The rock, Dwayne? Dig? Why? How? That was dumb. Anyway. Grr, let me click on things. Ooh, carrots will be nice. Same with this. I think that's sage, yeah. And put some of that in the fridge. I need to like go get another bevy. I just finished off my tea. Really quick, while Ashen does this, you can watch them do their thing. I'm gonna run and grab another bevy. BRB. Okay, I'm back. The sun is starting to set IRL, and it stormed like pretty bad earlier today, and now I'm just like met with the most beautiful clouds in the world. I love to see it. Okay, where are we? Where were we? More strawberries. Oh, we have another treasure map. That's cool. We've got a lot going on in here. Oh my god, I forgot. Guys. I keep forgetting to switch aspiration. I normally don't do that as much as I've been doing it right now. So that means that none of that counted. We're gonna make it count though. I'll show you in a little bit here when we're done doing what we're doing. But what was I saying? Met with the most beautiful clouds. If I remember for the YouTube video, I will put a picture. I took a picture. They're pretty. But I'm back from grabbing a new bevy. This new bevy is Liquid Death Rupee Wrath, which, if I'm being honest, the first time I tried it, wasn't really a fan. But they've recently switched their recipe up a little bit with all of their drinks. So maybe I'll like it a little bit more. Let's give it a try. It's like fine. It's fine. It's better than I remember it being, I will say. Okay. Social needs getting really low. Let's find a human being to communicate with. Oh, I gotta scoot in. Ugh, yeah, it leaves a bad aftertaste in my mouth. The Rupee Wrath. Let's talk to this old man. Little bit of a funny introduction. There we go. Oh, I forgot that they reek and smell awful. Why is he flirty? I don't like that. They want to enthuse about the outdoors, so we're gonna give them what they want. I'm a lover of doing what the Sims want to do. I love that you have wants and needs and desires. That would be in interests, correct? Okay, maybe not. Small talk. Well, what the heck? Where is enthused about outdoors? Hobbies? You'd think? No? Interest. Oh, there it is. We found it. We got there eventually. What are these people's names? Dennis Kim. I recognize him. I can never remember his name though. And Howard Wynn. Almost rhymes. Oh, you look cool as hell. Love that you're dressed as a bird. How's your social need looking? We're getting there. We're getting there. I'm just gonna keep chit-chatting a little bit until that social need goes up. Then we're gonna sell our stuff. And, oh, what do you want? Craft a new ceramic. We can't afford that. Go on a vacation? You think we can afford that? Clean self is something we can. That's what I was just about to get to. We're gonna buy one of those, like, outdoor showers so that they can shower. Okay, your social need is good enough. Do these need to be watered? No. Okay, so remember when we said, when I said that the collection of these wouldn't count towards this? And how I said we're gonna make it count? We're gonna do that by putting them on the ground. We also need to open that up. And then we're gonna put them back. What? Does that not work anymore? Did they patch that? Shut up. That's so annoying. What if I press put in inventory? Will it count then? Oh my god, I'm so mad. I used to be able to just pick it up again and then it would count. Whatever. Okay, what do we have going on in here? $10 frog, get rid of it. Have these frogs love each other a little bit. Oh my god, thank goodness. Get rid of it. And then we're gonna take this, that, and that. Sell. We're going to plant one of the lemons. Oh, I have multi-select on. Plant a little lemon. And I'm not going to plant any of these just because they're so abundant around the world. But we are going to plant a little bit of sage. We don't need much. And a little bit of carrot. Again, we don't need much. These don't sell for like hardly anything. So I'm not prioritizing them. These though, these guys, yeah. Yeah, look at that, $100. Strawberries sell well. I'm not gonna forget, we're switching. We're switching to freelance botanist. Cool. Now go ahead and plant those bad boys. Oh my god, I didn't even look at the money. We have $1,200. We could afford to make a bathroom, even. We don't even need an outdoor shower. We can just start cooking up a room. Ouch. Okay. Water those, and then we're gonna go into build mode. Cool. Sweet. I feel confident that we can get rid of this, so we're gonna get rid of that. We are going to do a little of this, and that. Get a little door. Actually, I might even... We're gonna make it L-shaped, because why not? Who's gonna stop me? We're gonna be ambitious. We're getting a toilet. Yeah, you heard me. We're buying a toilet. That means we can get rid of the pee bush. And a shower. And look at that. And let's take a look at beds. Discomfort relief, look at that. That's a solid bed. Where should we put it? We'll just do it right there. $12. Can we afford to buy like a little light? No. $50. Shoot. Oh well. Oh well. But look at that, dude. We have a room with a shower in it. And yeah, I have a quick shower mod. What about it? Yeah, I'm so sorry. I literally was just preaching about how I love to like let them do what they want to do, but we can't afford to do ceramics right now, girl. That's not something we're up to right now. Oh, I gotta fix my posture. All right. I think no. What am I? No, I'm not. I'm not thinking. I was gonna say let's buy more seed. No, we literally like don't have the ability to do that one bit. We're gonna go back to do angling for a little minute. No, not that. Not that. Just go fishing. See if we can catch anything. What the? Last time I did this, it like started a relationship. And we're not in a place right now where we can start a relationship. So we're just gonna say this is sweet and all, but no thank you. How come she learned that he's unemployed? Why was that something we needed to discuss over that small thing? The Grim Reaper. Everybody leave me alone. Alright, they're getting a little hungry, getting a little sleepy, getting a little need to go to the bathroom. It's only 8:30. We're catching fish, we're catching fish. Oh, we need to mount or boil 5 fish. Let's just start doing that. Mounting the minnow seems so silly. Man. Okay, yeah, they're like quite tired now. Let's. Oh my goodness, why did that take me so far? Go to the bathroom, get some more leftovers, and go to sleep. Then we're gonna be back at it tomorrow. Look at that. Sleeping the whole night in a bed. You know, even though we didn't take the free money, we are still doing very well. We're only going on to our 3rd in-game day. And we already have this much going on, which is, that doesn't happen to me often, so. Yeah, dog. You were there. We were all there together. Alright, Wake up, take a shower. And then we're gonna just jump right back into it. It's repetitive, but it's a grind. Oh, I need to slow down. They're not being as fast as me. Hey. Just kidding, that was invasive and I feel bad about it. Run, run, run. Oh my god, I forgot that facial hair grows now. Did we click on that one already? No. Gonna give them a second to catch up. We will keep clicking away. Katarina. Oh my god, no. I just got a bed for me. I don't have a bed for you. I just realized. Idiot, idiot, idiot. Just kidding. Don't say bad things about yourself. It's bad for your brain. But, idiot. We already did most of the digging, but we'll get there, we'll get there. Oh my goodness. Hurry it up. Oh, we're not. We're not sped up. That's why this is taking so long. That makes sense. I'm not going to GeekCon. Do you need a yeah, we don't have the supplies to do such a thing. He only wants to do things that are expensive and that we can't afford right now. Ugh, sorry. My hand is itchy. Alright, let's see how much money we're looking at. Another capsule. Cool. I've got $1. Oh my goodness. Oh wait, yeah, we said that we would. We said that we would meet up with the weirdo. So, yeah, we'll meet up with the weirdo. I'll meet up with a weirdo. Not in real life, I certainly would not, but in a game, yeah, I'll meet up with a weirdo. Let's sell all this first. Almost $1,000. That's wacky. We're gonna go meet up with the weirdo. I like free stuff. Okay. Where are we heading? Then I believe it's this district. Yeah. I think. Let's test it out. Yeah, there it is. Meet wealthy weirdo. Go on in. Cool. Where are you going? Okay. Look at all that stuff we got. Axolotls. No, they're not worth any money, but they're cool. Okay, some of this is like too cool. I don't even want to sell it. Low key. Are they just chit chatting? How are you chit chatting? Go home. One second. What's going on here? Okay. Sorry, my stream manager was looking wrong and it scared me. Hopefully that didn't, like, actually get all messed up. It looked all messed up. Anyway, let's harvest our berries. Nothing to water. White. Important. I wish you could work on multiple at a time. That would be greatly helpful. But no. I wonder if there's a mod for that. That'd be really nice. What are your needs looking like? Need more fruit salad? I'm kind of thinking, I don't know if I want to do any more household upgrades, unless I think about one. But until we have enough to, like, really do a house upgrade, you know? Or maybe we'll do piece by piece. I don't know. I'm not settled. Fruit salad. Yummy, yummy. We can afford to get that dumpster. But sometimes, not all the time, sometimes when I play The Sims like this, I go, dumpster is cheating. Dumpster is cheating. But other times I'm like, dumpster's not cheating. It's like pretty much chance. And it's not like I always have garbage to throw away. You know what? We're gonna get the dumpster. If it starts to feel like the dumpster is cheating, then we'll get rid of the dumpster. I'm talking about this dumpster, by the way. If you don't have eco lifestyle, you can dumpster dive in this dumpster and get stuff but it has to have trash in it to be able to dive in it. Why am I putting it right next to his bed? That's grody. Put it back here with the trash. But like if I put 3 pieces of trash in here, we should be able to hypothetically dive in it 3 times and get like a random item back. Maybe we will buy the little sketch pad. They seem to really want to sketch tattoos, and they seem like the kind of person who would want to sketch tattoos. So, who are we to prevent them from doing such? Goobleg, like the cornstarch and water. We don't need 2 of them. Actually, you know what? We'll just get rid of both of them. We're gonna get rid of these guys too. And you. And those. These guys are not worth anything though. Except for all the love in my heart. Yeah, we'll sell the space rock too. One day, somebody down the line in their lineage is gonna go to space and get their own space rock. This thing's ginormous. We're just gonna sell that too. Oh, perfect. You made more garbage. Did we do this yet? Important. What are you doing? Dive for meals. That's not what we want to dive for deals. Why was that so maniacal? So we're gonna do this like 4 times, I think, is what we are able to. And see what we get. Sometimes it's like nothing. Other times it's really something. Like, see, this time we just got recycled materials. Other times you get like a $10,000 bed, and that's when I go, is this cheating? Still life. That might be worth a little something. Vintage antenna TV. Stuff like the TVs. Well, no, let me preface. So, when you get stuff out of a dumpster, it tends to be like broken or like overall disheveled. And when that's like furniture, like a couch or something, if you why are you here? If you place it like this, if you place it down, it'll look black and gross and you can't use it. Like, you can't sit on them. But if you don't place it and you just sell it, you get the money for what it's like worth retail style. But if you place it, you can't use it unless you pay the money to basically get it, which is weird. But unless they patch that too, let's find out the hard way, I guess. So this, for example, oh, it looks normal right now. I feel like if we set it down, though, it will not. But we can sell it for $60. Things like this, they'll just be broken and you have to repair them. And then you can use them. But again, I think, well, do we want to keep this? I think it's kind of cutesy to have it. We'll keep it. See, now that, I was like, that might be worth something. And look at that, it was $320. Not bad. Not bad at all. Really good, actually. Oh, this actually isn't broken. We can just straight up use it. Cool. It's cute. I like it. We're gonna keep it. You know what? Since Dennis is here, we'll talk to him. We could use a chat. Invite him into what? Your bathroom? We're just gonna off the bat with some deep conversation. Why not? Ask him about his day. Turn down my lamp, it's too bright. And we'll discuss some bait. Get to know the guy a little more. I just realized Dennis has only seen us at our stinkiest. Dennis has never talked to us like post shower. You know what? It happens. Sure, you can like fitness. That's fine with me. Take a shower though. Oh. Dennis is talking to our plants. Why does that look like that? Weird. Oh my goodness, what's going on here? Let's do some more fishing. Maybe Dennis wants to fish with us. Why not? You know? Oh, wow, my leg hurts. Yowza. Angling is. Ooh, let's buy that like sketch pad that bro wants so bad. Why am I looking there? Can you like sell things off the sketch pad? $700. Good golly. Okay. Whatever your little heart desires, that's so much of our money, but he keeps wanting to sketch tattoos, so of course it costs money. Of course it costs money to design a tattoo. But they want to do it so bad, so go for a jog. Yeah, you can do that too. Let's just take a moment to do what Ashen wants, you know? These people are best friends. Like, they're such good friends. Dude, no. I don't want to experience the moon revelry with you, actually. I didn't even check, like, what's our lifespan? Normal? Seems so. I rock with normal. Sometimes I feel like long lifespan is just, it takes so long. But short, you don't have enough time ever. Sometimes I even feel like normal is a little bit too long, but tattooing level 2. Where are you going? Oh, I forgot. To the thing I told you to do. That's where you're going. Take another shower after you get home. And just go right to bed. Why not? We should get a... Or no, I think that they can shave in the shower. I was gonna say we should get something so that they can shave. How do they do that? I don't know. See, they also want to do ceramics so bad. We don't have all the money in the world. Hurry up and be done jogging. Okay. What? What was that about? Do they have to, like, be showering? Yeah, shave. Facial hair. I just realized they're probably gonna be clean shaven now. Yeah. Not my fave, but whatever. Did y'all see that? The beard came back for a split second. No, there's no food left. Do we have any other options now? No. More fruit salad it is. Oh, you can sell their tattoo designs. This is cute. I kind of want to keep it. Look at him. This reminds me, in the Minecraft, the thieving raccoon. Let's put the axolotls down. Well, it's a bad spot for them. Let's just set them out here, not the frog. Do they move at all, or are they just still? I think they're just still. They're cute, though. I like them. Ashen's hungry. I'm hungry. We're all hungry. Are you hungry? I don't know. Only one person has the answer to that. Or more. Depends on if you've told people, I suppose. But either way, okay, you've slept long enough. I know that's only 4 AM, but... Let me do a little notification check. Hey yo, notification check. Okay. Back to it. Put that in the fridge and throw this in the dumpster. We need to make a quick little switch over to botany again. Harvest our plants. There's still nothing to water though, which is nutty to me. It's been days. Whatever. Yeah, you know, we're not doing anything that will help that. We're just gonna go straight to curator. What are you doing? Okay. Not bad. Some dye. I think it'd be cool if they got into fabrication. Let's do our daily dig. Gotta do the daily dig. Granted, we could just like keep going with the tattoo thing and stop doing the daily dig, but the daily dig is a little fun. At least until we finish this aspiration, you know. We just need to find one more crystal. And then we're on to send things to the council. So, oh, we can do the big ones again now. Cool. Oh, okay. Never mind about that. Over here we will do a harvest on moment. Oh, we can water these. So we could move back to the botany. I'm gonna take that first though. But we can go back to botany and water those, and that will help us. Have them get that last little bit. See. What do you want to do? A dance workout? Sure. Stay outside for 8 hours. Easy. Not hard. Please have a crystal. Please have a crystal. Please have a crystal. Please. Oh my god. A capsule. How cool. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Water those plants. Did those not count? Or... ouch. I wasn't paying attention. Did those count? Let's see. Okay, it does. Oh my goodness. Yeah, do it up. Can we water the, like, these ones? No. That kind of boo lame. Oh, we've got some... Ooh, 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 ooh. We can water these now. And we got a spray for the buggies. But then hopefully we'll be done with this little section. I wish that we would have found one more crystal. That would have been nice. Get us closer to be done with the curator. I forgot though that the curator, you have to like end up with the full collection to really complete it. So we might just put a pause on the curator in general and just do things that make us a bit more money. Is there an aspiration for tattooing? Doesn't seem so. And also not for the pottery either. That's a little annoying. You'd think there would be. What can you do, you know? One more plant? One more plant? Beautiful. Evolve 5 different plants. Oh, does this count as not being outside because we're under a roof? I wonder. Probably, which is dumb. We could like fish for 8 hours to do this. But since I think we already breached what we were gonna do, let's do a little dance workout. Once they're done doing this, obviously. Dennis just keeps showing up and knocking on the bathroom door. I'm right here, dude. Just come up and talk to me.
And Bizarre? Gibbs?
They're really just going at it right now with the gardening. But yeah, you know, now that I'm thinking about it, we spent so much money on that drawing tablet, we might as well, like, keep using it, you know? Plant something. Oh, everybody's here. Oh, sweet. He has a gift. I doubt that it's a crystal, but just in case it is, we're going back to the curator for a moment. Okay, you can stop doing your little dance exercise. I guess we'll invite him into our bathroom. Where's my gift? Where is my gift?
What's up, Jim? Ah, bon joy. Wef. Oh, Demise. Wapatab, Muchi Pichi. Mastishkopi.
Why are you guys standing so close?
Whoa, Galpa Fateb. Benopa.
Seems romantic.
Abo. Zamona Sao. Hey, Swarsalatuni. Squire Borbahay. Floof, golf class. Yappa Horn. Unik Snow. Bushka Karul. Bushka. Nipim. Ah.
Okay, whatever. We're gonna give up on him giving me a gift. I'm starting to think that there is no gift.
Yibsy. Badish.
Everybody loves to play with clay. It seems. Oh, okay. Yeah, go for it. Do that. We should buy groceries now that we like have a good amount of money. We can plant more stuff. What are our options here? Bell pepper, blackberry, blueberry, milk. We're not gonna plant the milk, but maybe we can make more things. Same with the cheese. Get a few eggs, a little bit of flour. Ooh, grapes sell well. We're gonna plant a couple of those. Some bread. We want to start planting our little food garden. I still like having all these strawberries because it's good money, but ooh, pomegranates sell well too. We're gonna. It's expensive, but it'll be worth it in the end. Sugar, tomato. You know what? We'll buy some meat too. It's like half our money, more than half our money actually, but it should be worth it. We're gonna end up having too many plants to even know what to do with, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. We might have to cut down on the strawberries, but... Oh, there's the gift. There's the gift. What is it? A postcard. I'll take it. Sure. Thank you. Howard? Yeah, Howard. We're just waiting for the grocery guy to come by now. Keep chit-chatting. Oh. I don't think that we need to do that. Grocery person's here.
for Bray. Sure, sir. Give Varu.
Becca Clark.
Yeftime, Abasan. Ooh, Bila. Yarp Snap.
Gotta give her a tip. And then we're gonna
Stop.
unpack the bag. And that's all just gonna go into the fridge. Valentina, my love is not for sale. We don't have the time to do all that. We don't even have a house. Let's see. Open sesame. All these things that we want to plant. Yeah, this is going to be way too many plants. But, oh well. We're going to be spending all day just watering. But it'll be fine. Let's first sell these guys. Oh, I just realized we have so many capsules to open. That's nice. But yeah, let's place these guys down. Are these trees too close together? I think they might be too close together to grow. We'll see what happens. I accidentally like misplaced some of these. Which is gonna bother me. We can fix it later. Oh, hello, kitty cat. Nyx just came to join us. He's been in the room the whole time, actually. But now, instead of being in his cat tree, he's on my desk. Lincoln, my other cat, is also present, but he is resting in my wheelchair. He's been doing that this whole time. He loves my wheelchair. Whenever I'm not in it, he is. He thinks it's for him. And you know what? I'll let him think it's for him. Let's open these guys up. Cool. Boom, 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 boom. We're gonna sell the earbuds too. I don't want the earbuds. That's our grocery money that we got back there. Get rid of this guy. Cool. Get rid of those two. Don't need them. Gonna make a quick little switch back to botany. Oh, I forgot that our only thing is to evolve the plants. Whatever. Do some planting. Oh, that did not. No. There you go. Harvest a plant. Is what do they want to be doing? Good thing there's some sage right there. You can do that. For those who aren't aware, with Tiny Living, you can have one conversation with somebody and they will be your ride or die best friend. It's a little bit annoying, even, actually. It's just how quick it is. It's, like, unnatural. Oh, are you kidding me? We just got done planting everything, dog. Ooh, make a painting. Will it count if we do that on here? We'll find out. It says specifically on an easel, but I feel like we can. I feel like it'll work if we do it on the tablet. I didn't spend nearly $1,000 on this tablet for no reason. Keep it going, keep it going. You know what, let's just to like fulfill the plant something need. We really don't need to have sage planted, but we'll do it. We can always dig it up if we want. Not a huge dealio. Why are you here, girl? Just knocking on people's doors. Weed a plant. None of our plants have weeds right now, but we'll get to that. Penny pizzazz. See, look, they literally said hi to each other, and they're like damn near in love. Chupaza asinine. Alright. Homegirl is tired. Go to bed. I'm thinking, what the? Can you go home? It's late. I'm sleeping. But I think we're gonna build walls. Actually, I changed my mind. We're not gonna wait until we have $15,000. I think we're gonna build walls now. Let's see. What do we want here? Eat food? Easy peasy. And go on frickin' vacation. We're not gonna do that right now. Ooh, we have a plant weed. And we gotta spray for buggies. Whop. Okay. Let's see where we go from here. Dislikes gardening. Guys. No. It's just because I forgot to make them go pee. I said that I was gonna let them do their thing, but it's just because they're gardening while they need to pee. They don't actually mean it. They don't dislike gardening. Oh, ow. Speaking of need to pee, I need to do such. I'm gonna let y'all watch Ashen, and I'm gonna do that. BRB. goodness. What are you up to? Okay, at least that's what I would have told you to do. I'm back. Well, you know what? Just keep going. Why not, you know? I know you've got a few more things in there. We'll sell that one. Oh my god, we can't sell it to a collector here. That's a little lame. Okay. We're gonna go back to curating here. Do another daily dig. See what we can get. We just need one more crystal and then we're done with this part of it. Okay, let's go. I'm done with harvesting the sage and the daisies. They don't make enough money. We don't need to be doing all that. We garden enough at our house now. The strawberries, though, that's a different story. Okay. Where are you at? Oh, you're already over here? I don't know if I... Did you actually get everything? Nah, no, that's what I thought. No, you didn't. You skipped a bunch. Cheater. What did you get? You got those. Nancy? No, I don't want to go on a date. Get out of here. Also, you have a whole husband. I mean, maybe they're poly, but you've got a whole husband, girl. How does he feel? I feel like Nancy and Jeffrey Landgrab would totally be polyamorous. And I feel like Jeffrey wouldn't like it, but I feel like he would do it for the love of Nancy. Oh, our trees grew. I actually like totally didn't think they would. Okay, head back home. Let's see what we've got going on. A couple of these to open up. We didn't freaking get the crystal though, which is so dumb. I forgot about that. You know what? Stop walking. Just open the thing. Okay. We've got $2,600. What do we have going on here? Whoa. Listen, I'm gonna hold on to these. But these two, that's what we're going with now. 160. Not bad. Let's build some walls. This is so crazy. I need my other hand. Okay. Ow. Goodness. That specific out was about my fingertip. I made an oopsie. I'm not gonna say I'm a guitarist, but I play guitar. And I play it so inconsistently that I accidentally nerve damaged my fingers. Specifically my middle finger. After I play guitar for a while, it just like feels like sharp pain. But, you know, I still do it for the love of the game. Let's get a little bit of light in there. Yeah, look at that. We've got walls and a door now, dude. It's pretty cray-cray. You know what? F it. We're gonna do a back door too. Why not? You know what? F it. You know what else we're gonna do? How expensive is this gonna be? I wonder. Too expensive, yeah. We can't afford to do such. What if we just... How expensive would it really be? Crawl. To do another... What is that? 4 by... like 8? $960. That's a bit steep, I'd say. We'll leave the size how it is right now. The reason why I wanna expand it in the same size is because I wanna make it look like shipping containers. I like doing that, it is fun. Where's the shipping container sighting? We're just gonna do like blue, I guess. Oh, I guess that's kind of grayish. Whatever. We'll do that on the inside too. And we need floors. I'm just do like, you know, keep it simple. You know, we don't need the back door. F the back door. Is there anything else I want to change about this? Not really. Well, we don't really need another counter, but we could use... Let's do like a little bit of this action. This here. This here. We're gonna get the stove. You know what? We are gonna do one more of these. Look at that. Perfect. So, for some reason, I don't like the bed right there. What if we move this and this? Or even better, what if we put this like here or something? No, we didn't get the... There. Now we do. So then if we do that, then we can do like... Well, I don't know. That sucks too, I guess. I'm thinking. Thinking about how I want to spend this money. I don't know if I want to do like a table and a chair for them to eat their food at, or if I want to do like something to set this on. Oh, we could like combine that idea actually. Let's see. We could do like Oops. I'm gonna do like this. And then like have that so that they can like sit in bed and watch that, I guess. And then we could do a chair here. Yeah, look at that. Nice. That's fine. Let's get them like a little rug moment. Unless it's like expensive. IRL, rugs are crazy expensive. Like way more expensive than I would have ever thought. We'll do like that. Cute. I think we want to do this like there. I'm gonna put the postcard there too. I can't alt place a postcard, dude. That sucks. Oh, do we have anything in the household inventory? No, we don't. Of course not. Look at that. That's like a whole house. We got a whole house now. Love. Loving. Loving. Okay. TBH, I think this is where we're gonna end the stream because I am hungry. If I'm being real. But it's been real. I am gonna be back tomorrow, likely. Saturday, likely. Sunday, possible. We'll see what happens. And I think we're gonna be probably doing Sims tomorrow. And then either Sims or Minecraft on Sunday. It really depends. We'll see what happens. I do need to spend more time editing though, so I can not all of this is uncertain. And then obviously, more than anything, I'm going to keep applying for more jobs. But in the meantime, when I can't take it anymore, we'll be here doing this. But thank you for anybody who watched. I appreciate you so very much. Feel free to check out my TikTok. Feel free to check out my YouTube. No pressure if you don't want to do so. I do this for the love of the game. But yeah, here's Ashen. Ashen, say goodbye. I don't know why I said that. But yeah, you all have a great rest of your night. Much love, and have a good one.